Hey guys, how you going? Welcome to your monthly reading, okay? Before we begin, I'd just like to let you guys know, I'll give you guys an update on what's crack-a-lackin' with me. Okay, so, as you guys are aware, if you've been following me on the channel, last month I did a psychic awareness fair for the first time, right? And it was awesome, it was amazing. So what's crack-a-lackin' is that I'm doing it again, all right? So I'm going to give you guys the dates, so get your diary out, all right? So if you're in the Perth area in WA, all right, this is the deal. I'll be at the Cannington Exhibition Centre, okay, for the Psychic Awareness Fair on October the 2nd, 3rd and 4th, which is a Friday, Saturday, Sunday, okay? So what crack-a-lacks on down there is that there's different readers and different stalls then. You come on in and you receive a sheet of paper saying what everybody does, and you basically choose who's best for you in your circumstance, and you purchase a ticket, and then you go and see your preferred psychic, medium, or a practitioner, I guess. There's everyone does something different there, okay? So, I mean, you can come on down, you can get aura photos done, you can get astrology reports, you can get runes done, mate, life path deals. So it's actually quite interesting. So I'll be there, guys. So if you know anyone in the area, or if you just want to pop on down and say hello, or, try out some other form of divination, or fortune telling, I guess it is, guidance, right? Come on down, check it out. It's a really good bunch of people, right? So that's what's going on there. Other than that, not much has been going on, all right? I still drink a coffee like an idiot, all right? So we've got the coughs going on. I've got the hat prepared, and we're basically ready to go. So we're going to see who's coming out. I always feel like there should be an additional messages. Libra, oh my goodness, Libra. All right, you guys are up, mate. All right, let's do this. Okay. Oh my god, I actually want to change it to additional messages, guys. Like, I really do. I don't know why. I don't know why. We're going to have to wait and see, all right? I might keep it as Libra, all right? Or I might keep it as additional messages. We'll see what goes on. But if that's the case, Libra will get another reading. Otherwise, we're all good. All right, so we're going to start off with animals, see what goes on. Oh my goodness. All right, so we've got deer. All right, deer normally represents a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. All right, doesn't have to. It's normally someone younger than yourself. Otherwise, this is someone who's normally gentle, timid, and quite... the word is elegant, okay? They may not be within their power for some reason. Okay, we've got the otter here. Yeah, Spirit's saying a detriment to oneself, all right? We've got the otter here, which is... talking about feeling targeted, feeling vulnerable within a situation. It's got a semi-toxic or kind of energy around either this person or situation here. And I'm really getting that focusing. There's a focusing on something here. Okay, so we'll get some more information. Oh, okay. That's weird. That caught me off guard, all right? So, not off guard, but it's like, oh, that was surprising. Okay, so if that's the deal, like if that's the sort of energy that's coming through, this could be a deal. Might catch you off guard, or something might be surprising regarding this energy. We've got Dragonfly in reverse here. Dragonfly normally talks about travels by aeroplane, long distance trips, travels, journeys, basically. Otherwise, if we're not talking about that, it can mean a communication, normally long distance that touches us on an emotional level. That doesn't seem to be in its power either. We've got Lion here, which represents Leo, okay? Leo could be in your chart, or you could be dealing with a Leo. Otherwise, this is Leo energy. I'm getting massive deja vu, guys. I'm getting massive deja vu. All right, so that could be a deal as well. This calls for strength, okay? Strength within the situation. Somebody seems to have the strengths here. Lion is within their power, right? And they're saying also a great accomplishment. There's a great accomplishment here for some reason. Okay, so we're actually, I'm intrigued. I want to know more. It's like, what's going on, right? Okay, this may be connected to someone either too skimmed. that's a word, guys. But timid or scared, okay, is what I was going to say. Afraid to come out of the shadows, take a stand, say it how it is, mate. It's like treading on eggshells type deal, okay? Not wanting to stand out, not wanting to stand up, in fear of retribution, like getting in trouble for something, okay? If you don't know what that word means, retribution, please Google search that, okay? We seem to be dropping toxic energy. Okay, or this could be about dropping toxic energy in our lives, all right? Could be a deal. So with the vulture, you guys always get the vulture all the time, right? But this is about cleaning stuff up, right? This is about getting to the bare bones of a situation and cleaning it up, right? This can also, like, especially with this otter energy of feeling targeted or vulnerable, this is almost like a being picked on, because the vulture, you know, picks, you know, where's you away type deal. This could be a deal, but the vulture doesn't seem to be within his energy. Within his energy, there you go. But he doesn't seem to be within his power for some reason, if we're talking about people or situations here. We've got unicorn, which is in reverse. Unicorn normally talks about something which, Spirit's saying a misrepresentation. Someone here, okay, misrepresentation. Otherwise, we're talking about things which you can't scientifically be proven, dreams, fantasies, illusions, which are either not in their power, or this is things actually coming into reality now. So with the unicorn here, this can represent things such as like this, you can't scientifically prove it, but it seems to exist, okay, but this is it existing, okay, this is it actually coming true type deal. We've got fox here, which can represent this sort of work here, or reality, fruition of one's labors, they're saying, fruition of one's labors within the workplace, all right, authenticity, they're saying, which is fantastic, well done. The fox here, it does represent work, okay, but it also represents getting a good, you know, surrounding view of your environment and using your intelligence within the situation. Foxes are really, really intelligent, guys. So this is about using your head, all right? And well, with me personally, I'd like to, you know, say, and the heart as well, and the heart. But in this situation, it's really using your nut, guys. It's really using your nut to see what's real, what's coming into your reality, all right? Okay, so if this is you, I'm actually going to pull an angel card off this. We'll see what goes on. I feel like that almost could be a past energy. And yeah, someone here is getting a congratulations, all right? So this could be a past energy. We've got the activist, right? So we've got Mother Teresa. Mother Teresa has made an appearance, guys. So the Mother Teresa card, all right, is very similar to, where is it? It's about the raccoon, right? If he was coming out of the shadows, that would be the similar type energy there, right? But with this sort of energy, if someone not on top of their game, I'm feeling like this needs to be looked at for somebody. I'm picking up on a family situation for somebody here, and this could be a child feeling vulnerable, okay? Could be a deal. We've got activist here. This could be things such as motivation, or having the ability or the motivation to be able to get something done with regarding this situation. I feel within this situation, I'm feeling like I'm actually seeing a child that's like down and out here, could have been getting picked on. So do what it is you can to be able to help either support them and cheer them on, right? Everything is okay. I feel like this will pass. This is almost coming through as a sensitivity. I'm actually surprised that the tarantula card didn't fall out with that one. Okay, because there's a lot of, you know, sensitive cards in this. Just give me a moment, guys. So keep the hope alive. Keep going. Keep on trucking, right? We're going to have a look into this energy now with the dragonfly and the lion. I feel like someone wants to go on a travel journey, right? Someone actually wants to do some long distance haulage. That's how it's feeling. And we might be having travel complications, all right? There could be issues going on. I mean, you know, that's to be expected with everything that's going on in the world. But to have strength in this situation, it feels like it's been a long deal. I am picking up on sadness and grief here for someone. I feel like almost that somebody's like, I need to travel, you know, I need to get to certain friends, family area because, you know, something's going on there. It could, you know, be a bit of a disaster area, they're saying. All right, could be a bit of a disaster area, and having strength within the situation because there's nothing that you can do about this, all right? So let's have a look at this. My right ear is going blocked, guys. So this talks about masculine energy, action. There could be a bit of aggression within this. It may or may not apply, all right? But I'm feeling like I'm almost getting yelled at a little bit, and I'm actually really quite sensitive myself. So I've really, dived into this energy. It's pretty deep, mate. It's pretty deep. I'm actually feeling like I'm yelling almost at myself. But this talks about action, okay? And the ability to be able to achieve, they're saying. All right, so let's have a look at priorities. We've got priorities here for someone. Oh, my God. All right. We've got the dragonfly and the lion there. We've got side from above, mate. All right, there's a reason for this, guys. There's a reason for this. Okay, good luck is coming in towards somebody here, they're saying. Okay, direct message from spirit. All right, good luck is coming in. All right, but we're going to have to wait, and we're going to have to heal within the process, okay? So this is, they are saying it's a waiting game, okay? But know that any challenges, obstacles, delays, anything that comes in, okay, that's regarding that is actually to do with your personal healing. We tend to... put blame on everything external, right? It's like, there's a challenge, there's a hold up, there's a delay, what a pain in the butt. Yes, I'm going to have to be strong, but it's kind of just like, such a shame I can't travel. It's such a shame I can't do this. It's such a shame I can't do that. You know what I mean? I'll prepare. I'll work on the external stuff, while I wait, basically. But sometimes we need to go within as well, guys. So take this as a sign from above that everything does happen for a reason, and challenges, obstacles, delays are here, okay, for your own growth and learning. Now, I am picking up on someone actually struggling here emotionally, and yeah, I'm feeling that you do actually have to be quite strong within the situation, mate. It might be quite painful. We might not want to confront, our fears, our truths. Oh my goodness, guys, that just came through. All right, our truths. All right, but it's a deal, okay? And it's about, it's your own personal self-healing. So do what you need to do to be able to heal, okay, on a level. If you need to go see a doctor, go see a doctor, okay? Could help you, all right? Otherwise, if you feel like you can actually handle this yourself and it's just a matter of going through the emotions, or going through the motions, you can do things to help yourself. You can see, alternate people, but like a kinesiologist or Reiki, even get a massage done, mate. It might be about self-love. Maybe you just have to love yourself, all right, within this process. And just, I'm getting for someone here, letting it go to the fact where there is nothing you can actually do about this dragonfly energy, right? Okay, so that's the deal there. But if you need help, please go see a GP. All right, we're going to look into this unicorn. The raccoon and vulture energy. Yeah, I'm hearing song from spirit. It's I'll put it in the description box below. It's called Let It Be, and it's by Super Chick, right? So Super Chick is actually, I think technically they're a Christian band, but like back in the day, I think it was like early 2000s or whatever, they put out this one album, which is actually really, really good, hey? And it's called Let It Be, and the lyrics are let it go, let it be, brick by brick we can be free, okay? The lyrics are actually really cool. In fact, I don't even know how many times over the years that I've cried over that song, and that was healing, right? So I'm going to put that in the description box below for you guys. Okay, so with the raccoon and the vulture, we've got stress management, and it's in the reverse. For someone here, we're getting our stresses under control. For somebody else, it may be off the Richter, mate. It might be 9.9 on the Richter scale, all right? But that's okay, because we need to look at these things, okay? I do feel like someone is actually getting sorted here, but I feel that there may be a sensitivity surrounding this. We've got lack of optimism, perhaps. That could be a deal. And lack of optimism in the upright, I was about to say, but it could be in the upright for somebody here, okay? So there are two sides to the story. There are at least two separate messages here, okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. Just take on the messages that are for you and just discard the rest, all right? But optimism, it's key. It's key within the situation, okay, to move past this energy, okay? To be able to defend oneself. That's what we're talking about, mate. To be able to defend oneself, okay? And if this is regarding other people, like, this is the toxic energy, all right? This having to defend yourself, whatever's causing that seems to be the toxic energy here. And this is like being too scared to defend yourself, or, you know, not feeling confident enough. Confidence, the word confidence is coming through really, really strongly, guys. So let's have a look at this, all right? Let's get on top of our game. You are worthy. Okay, you are worthy to say how you feel. You are worthy of removing yourself from the situation because you have self-respect and you have self-love, right? And you are worthy of love, and you are worthy of loving yourself, right? So that's a deal. So if you are struggling with this energy and you don't know where to start, rewind, okay, back to that paragraph that I just said, and that's your starting point, okay, and work on that. Have a Google search, okay, of how to be able to grow these things within one's life. Louise Hay is good for that, okay. You Can Heal Your Life, that is a fantastic book, all right. Do that. She's also got other things as well, like, you know, Heal Your Mind, that might be able to help you as well. There's heaps and heaps of books and resources out there to be able to help you with these things, okay? But that's a starting point if you're still struggling. All right, we've got pray in the reverse here. I feel like somebody, it's not quite, yeah, it's coming through as like, oh, yeah, no, okay, it's sitting on the fence there. It's coming through as a lost their way. They may have lost their way, mate. Could have been a deal, all right? But this is not about... If this is about someone external, okay, so if we're not talking about you personally, we're talking about somebody else, okay, that could be a deal, all right, but, you know, you may want to be there to help them, okay, and rightfully so for someone here. I'm really picking up on a support. There is a supporting here, like a support. You're supporting either a friend or a family member. It's somebody who's close to you. You feel like you're able to give this support, okay, and that could be a deal. At the end of the day, it's honestly up to them, okay, with what they want to do and whether they want the help, okay, so just remember that. Otherwise, this is about bringing it back to you and not being focused on the external. For somebody here, someone's got an angelic connection, okay, so connection with angels. If you haven't had a chat to them in a while, have a bit of a chit chat. This is an encouragement to pray, all right? And it's a reinstallation of faith, they're saying, which I think they said that in another video. I think it was Capricorn, maybe, last video. But anyway, it's a reinstallation of faith. Yeah, someone's definitely working with angels here. I just saw really bright white sparkles just over there. And anytime I see that bright white sparklies, that's a deal. You're working with angels, right? I'm getting a sensation in the left here now. So this talks about the feminine principles, they're saying. And, oh, okay, masculine, feminine uniting. That could be a deal as well. And what else have we got? Listen to yourself, guys. Listen to yourself, right? I feel like someone's following their calling here. But it's like, just remember that... to take time out for yourself, for refocusing on yourself as well. I'm seeing very, very focused on the external here, right? Very focused on the external. And there is nothing wrong with that in a sense. But, you know, if you're on the choo-choo train of self-healing, bringing it back to self is really going to help, all right? And especially, I'm getting someone who's really tired, like, not down in the dumps, but it's like... exhausted, mate, because you've been doing all this stuff. So please take the time out necessary if you're doing, you know, a lot of things. All right. Okay. And things around the house too. I'm getting someone doing gardening, cleaning up, and rightfully so, because from what Spirit's showing me, it's your personal space, your area, your house in general could really go for that like spring clean type deal, all right? And that's going to help you feel lighter and brighter, okay? And it's going to help you feel free within the situation, okay, guys? So if you're actually feeling imprisoned or trapped within your life, if you're feeling weighed down or burdened with whatever, okay, have a good look at your surroundings, okay? So have a good look at your house, okay, or your living space, where you're spending most of your time, okay? Like even at the office, stuff like that. You know, what's in your immediate environment, okay, that's personal to you, have a good look at that and just have a feel and see if it actually supports, what you're trying to bring into your life, okay? Because if your environment is full of clutter and rubbish and, things are stacked up, piled up, 50 million things to do, or, boxes everywhere, like who knows, right, what goes on in people's lives, but, or people's environments, but, it's like, if you're wanting to feel free or more free within life or less burdened, okay, clean up the environment, okay, and it's going to help support and nurture that energy. It's going to help you feel freer, feel lighter, feel, more organized just in general, okay? So have a good look at these things. They are very symbolic. Over the years, I've really researched this, like for the last, I don't know, over 10 years, I've been researching this, and I'm still unsure. Everyone has a different view on this, but I'm still unsure of whether changing things in your immediate environment, like on the external, whether that starts the change within, or whether it's within naturally affects the external. So, for example, if everything's a mess in your, immediate environment and you clean that up, I'm not sure whether that triggers or that fertilizes as such the actual change within the mind and within yourself, or if it's the change within yourself that affects the external, and it's like, well, the change happens in here and then, you know what I mean? I think it works both ways. After all these years, okay, I'm almost convinced that it works both ways, okay? Like, with the law of attraction, I think The Secret talks about this as well. The change there's one particular thing. It might not be that, it might be something else. Maybe I'm getting it confused with something else. But they talk about, putting those necessary things in change on the external, and then, it happening. But I think it works both ways, guys. That's how I feel about it anyway, and the results that I've seen. Okay, so it doesn't matter whether you start on the external and try to invite that energy in, or whether you're like, right, I'm going to get my head sorted first, and then naturally you're going to get the external environment fixed, okay, and cleaned up. It works both ways, I feel. Okay, and just about that saying it works both ways, Spirit just said it takes two to tango as well, and I'm seeing someone putting in all the effort and someone just sitting on their ass watching TV. All right? It could be a deal, all right? Bad influence going on there. Not really. I don't feel like it's a bad influence, but it's just like sometimes we do need help, and we do, need the support, especially if we're in a living arrangement with somebody else. But this is about taking personal responsibility, okay, and wanting to make that change as well. So see what you can do. I'm feeling like a balancing act here for someone as well. And back to that song by Illy, Tightrope, all right, that we had in that other video as well, if you guys have been following. Cancer video. It was in the cancer video, guys. Okay, so Illy, on Tightrope, that song just came through again, all right. So we're going to do some psychic tarot for the heart. All right, we'll see if there's any other emotional stuff we can dive on into, guys, while we're at it. They just showed me, oh my god. Okay, so as I was shuffling just then, they showed me a star, all right, and it was like, shooting star, and just as I was shuffling, right, I got to show you guys how it fell out, right? Well, it didn't fall out, it was kind of stuck in there, but we've got dreams coming true, right? So they're the cards there. So that's pretty cool, and that's kind of how it felt too. It felt like a shooting star type vibe, okay? So you might be able to do something to get on top of your game, guys, this month. All right, so we've got dreams coming true. Now, with this card personally, it actually feels like your dreams are coming true, okay? You're in that state of power to be able to achieve, okay? But whether it's actually, the bloody pumpkin carriage rocks up, you've got the glass slipper, mate, and you've got Prince Charming right in front of you, is anybody's guess, okay? But for somebody here, we're going to be feeling like our dreams are actually coming true, okay? So run with this, okay? Use this magical energy, use this powerful energy to keep achieving, okay? Because it's like run with it, run with it. Once you're on track, keep going, like full steam ahead, right? But this card, when this card comes in, it feels bloody good. It feels like anything is achievable, okay? Because your dreams are coming true, all right? Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, I'm going to get into trouble. I'm going to get into trouble. We've got love, okay? We've got love, which is, that's beautiful, okay? It's gorgeous. It fell out in the upright, okay? So that's amazing. This could be a deal for someone, okay? So for somebody, this is actually a legitimate, I was just about to say emotional relationship, love relationship. Okay, romantic love relationship. And you guys know on these videos, I don't really do romantic love relationships, but this is legit for somebody here, whether you're Libra or not. If you're watching this video, this could be a deal, all right? So it's making me want to cry. Like, it's actually hitting me on an emotional level. It makes me just want to tear up and bawl my eyes out. Right? Okay. Yeah, right. Okay. All right. So this could be a deal, guys. This could be coming into your vicinity, all right? Could be a deal. All right, but within this situation, I'm feeling like this is definitely within its power, but we still have some personal challenges. Okay, we've got some personal challenges I feel like it's personal to you, okay, not involving external circumstances, right? But this is about listening to oneself within the situation, listening to others within the situation. It is the quiet approach. It is the slow and steady wins the race, they're saying, okay? But this is like taking one step forward. Okay, yeah, someone here is saying one step forward and two steps back, but this is about reassessment. Okay, this is about reassessment. This could actually be a deal as well for somebody here. Okay, this could have been within its power. This could be a past effect, right? And this could be we're taking a time out. We're stepping back now, especially with that phrase, one step forward, two steps back. Okay, it may feel like that. Whether that's actually the case or not is anyone's guess. All right, but listen. All right, listen to yourself. What goes on? Solar plexus chakra in reverse here feels like a cause for concern, or at least something needs to be addressed here. Okay, so solar plexus talks about integrity, willpower, justification, and self-justification here for someone. This is actually quite interesting. This is basically the seat of your power, right, guys? And this calls for. It's always coming through as change, mate. Call for change. All right, so as an example, solar plexus chakra in the reverse here, if this is in the reverse, this is talking about either you or somebody else asserting your will upon somebody or not, if you know what I mean. It could be either way, all right, because the energy flips. So telling someone what to do, being too bossy, being controlling, or being manipulative here for somebody, all right, could be a deal. All right, you may feel this way. This might not actually be the case. This could be for self-healing, right? There might need to be healing done, okay, on this level for you guys to actually move forward, okay, within this, all right? Because when we get together with someone in a personal relationship, okay, it is for growth, okay, it is for personal growth, and we want to be able to quit our shit. And the more shit that we quit, okay, the less we have to, the less we're going to burden the other person in the commitment, and the more freedom we're going to have, which is fantastic, okay? So this is about standing up for oneself, okay, saying how it is, being able to either assert your willpower. In either way, it can either be an extreme or not enough, but this needs looking at, okay? So have a look at this, and I feel like someone's taken the time out to assess this and just see what's actually going on and seeing whether this is actually for them, and where they're either coming from or where the other person's actually coming from, because you may have realized something within this process, right? But for someone here, it's definitely self-healing, and I don't feel like it's a cause for concern. Someone supported from the other side here. I got a hand on the back, right? But I don't think it's a cause for concern here. I think that this is just personal healing for somebody. We've got awaiting results. Could be a deal. I feel like someone is committed to something here and said, I'll change. Right? Could be a deal. And we may be awaiting results within this. Otherwise, we could be awaiting results within anything, within life in general, circumstances. And for someone here that they're saying circumstances will change, but it's a self-justification method. Okay, self-justification method, if you can look into that, all right? But this is about taking a time out and seeing what's going on for self-healing and where it is that you're coming from. I do feel like someone is being extremely sensitive within the situation, could be a deal, or it's kind of just like you're sensitive enough to be able to pick up on this and want to either change it or put a stop to it or fix it in some way, okay, guys? So I'm really feeling that somebody is on the self-motivational train here and the self-healing train. It's feeling really pleasant for somebody here. All right, so keep going, guys. All right, I've got to leave it there. You guys take it easy. I'm going to put the songs in the description box below. I'm also going to put the details for the Psychic Awareness Fair in. All right, so check it out. If you would like a personal reading, feel free to email me. My email is in the description box below as well. And I hope you guys take it easy. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon. All right, see you guys. Bye.